since 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
There we go. Hello. My first time streaming. This is weird. So I don't know how to start with this other than I don't know how to stream, so if anything goes wrong, blame it on that. Hello, new VTuber. Soren Helson at your service. We are going to be playing some Space Marine 2. I don't know what else to say other than that. Sorry. Don't know what I am doing. Trying to make sure nothing falls apart. Okay, I guess I should probably do at least a little bit of a debut yap. So yeah, as I said, Soren Helson. I will be covering any game that fancies my interest. That's not how you say that. I don't care. And every great once in a while, I will be uploading videos regarding history, true crime, the macabre, but yeah. Streams will mostly be not too serious, considering I'm not a very serious person, I don't think. And then the videos I plan to be a little more on the serious side. Or at least, well, when I do the serious topics. Okay, enough. I think that's enough nervous chit-chat. Space Marine 2. Yes, I did all this before. Or, well, I said everything before this started. Okay. I'm going to start with normal. I don't think anything's falling apart. I would appreciate it if something was falling apart. Someone made me aware. Okay, in the 41st millennium, blah 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 blah. I know Warhammer. In the 41st millennium, there is only war. In the age of constant war, a new dark age in which alignment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, blind prayer to live in such a time as to be amongst untold billions existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of the Pyramid's defenders are the Space Marines, and of course. Oh yeah, there it is. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Gadaku. Imperial held ridiculous system. I don't know. The weather forecast foretells genocide on the utmost degree. Kadaku. Project Aurora. Strategic value absolute, because everything's absolute in this universe, I guess. The Death Watch. Space Force right there. Oh, Dark Angel. Obviously Tyranids. Space Force or something. Blood Angel? Gthunk. Well, it looks like things went shit, as they tend to do in 40k.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check. Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
You know, I'm not usually
You
one
have the
to...
virus bomb.
I'm not usually very good at appreciating game aesthetics, but that's kind of that's cool. This game always looks cool. And I should probably say this, I have played this before, though I have not completed the story because, yeah, I don't know. Never got around to it.
Hellstroth, Alpha! I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it!
Hellstroth, you have command. What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch the virus bomb into the stratosphere. Detonate it. And watch the Tyranids die. The sight I will greatly enjoy.
Transmitter must be broken. Hormigans. The area will be crawling with them.
Pretty sure everything in Imperium is at least a little bit broken. So that's part of the course, that communications are broken. Yes. Yes.
Alpha, where is that damn virus bomb?
Up your ass. Maybe Dax. Yes. I'm gonna be terrible at this.
My elbows in these wretched
I'm gonna be
balls.
terrible at doing combos. I'm terrible at these things.
On the commander. It is left to us to share the glory now, Hellstroth.
Hold on, brothers.
Yep. Right. Oh, did I rebind it? I did not. I should have refound it to a different button. Actually, let me do it real quick. Because I'm not going to be able to do C. Hold on, where is it? There it is, parry. That button. I have a fancy mouse that has multiple buttons on it, so that's just how I'm going to have to do it. You just get rid of the tutorial stuff. There we go. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Okay. I guess I scuffed up then. Oh, hooray. I hate these things. Oh, right. There we go. Yep. I figured that. Figured that with the execution. I usually play the heavy class in this, so yeah, melee, not my strong suit. Where the fuck am I going? This way? I forget. Oh wait, there's tab, right. I'm dumb. No wait, that's not a place to go. Hey, Chimera.
Darius. Brother.
Oh, right here.
I will repay them tenfold.
Yay, I have
This
a
bolter
gun.
will roar in your name,
Dark
Darius.
Angel, okay.
I swear on it. Come, vermin.
Eat bolt gun! Okay.
I shall be picking these rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks. Situation here at the Monte is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every port I smash, 10 more come raining down.
Oh, more ammo.
If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there.
Yep. Oh, right. Forgot about that part.
For as long as I can.
Yeah. There we go. You know, I don't think you ever fully realize how quiet one is until you have to stream and realize, oh damn, I should probably be talking, but I'm not. I'm a very quiet person, evidently. Well, I knew that before, but still. Dead end? No. Super transhuman strength can eat shit. Or lightly push it out of the way. That works too.
We are running out of time. Hill team, I am at the crash site. Alpha!
Yes.
Baron, my brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Oh. Black Templar.
Alpha! Hellstros, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as your might seen us? Come on!
Oh. Damn, I like Space Wolves too. Hey, I managed to parry that. I didn't manage to do that one. Ah. Skin? Oh. Joy. More duels. That I'm gonna be terrible at. That's not one I can dodge, or not one I can parry. That one I can. There we go.
Tyranids have breached the perimeter. Alpha! Anyone? Is a bomb en route?
Hang on, Hellstros!
You know what? I just had a realization. Wait a minute. So I know how Tyranids invade planets. They broadcast... They basically make it impossible for the Imperium to talk with itself by blocking communications. All communications for potential years. And yet somehow a distress was sent out that a Tyranid invasion was coming around. Unless I just missed something. What happened? With that in mind, how did this planet get a distress out? Unless this hive fleet isn't blocking communications, which would be weird. I also might have missed something about this hive being weird. I don't know. Oh.
You have served your emperor well.
I forgot those things existed. Blood Angel?
Good luck. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead, slain by tyrants. I have the virus bomb, moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over tyranny positions. This is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces.
This
they
way.
will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into
Hey.
the stratosphere.
I had a feeling there's something over
Nothing
here.
else matters.
Or was it just an alternate path? Yeah, it was just an alternate path. Never mind, I'm not smart. Ah! Oh no. No warrior. Go away, go away, go away. All of my hours in the fucking PvP mode evades me now when I need it most. Okay then. Wait, where am I going? This way.
Operator shift change overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out the on-science walk according to the divine synchronicity.
Inserting payload.
Payload chambered. Hazardous material detected. Further benedictions required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The rite of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos in the command console.
Again, I know the Imperium is primitive and all that, but surely this part could have done, you know, not by hand. I realize that's kind of the whole point of 40K is just, it's ridiculous, but could you not have just, could you not have just made an electric?
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform above. The Magos on duty does not respond.
Summon the lift.
I'm terrible at grenades. I never use them in the right times or places. So they're just gonna sit in my inventory. Because I'm gonna forget about them. As I always do. What the hell did I hit over there? Alright. The same code everywhere. Oh no, I missed some boxes.
What is the
Crap.
status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Activate launch systems.
The rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A Magos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
Pretty sure if there was an Archmagos here, Archmagos in my bed, he'd been eaten by now. No, just someone's telling me they would have been eaten by now. Boop.
Awakening systems for hibernation. Light of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory being altered.
Oh boy. Remember. Hot shots. Not that's gonna change much of anything. Get with it. Oh, right there.
Volcanic presence detected on the railway. Waiting for launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by. Magos.
You made it up here. Okay. Oh, that's a warrior. Ow, ow. Did I mention that I'm bad at parrying this? My reflexes are absolute crap. I say as I then proceed to catch that. Most of the time they're crap. There. One less thing to deal with. Oh right, I forgot. Forgot they did that. Forgot everyone's head explodes when I kill a warrior. Yep. Do that in a minute. Getting absolutely swamped. Well, I see. Must rip and tear. Boop. weather forecasts a fleshy new virus, all in your backyard. Enjoy, I guess. Ouchies. I guess this is a good point. I just realized I should probably mention I have not played the original Space Marine 1, but I do know the story. I know vaguely what happens, so I know the whole de-helmeting thing is important to reveal Titus. Yikes. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Hello. Hey, right. Come on, don't fail me now. Hey, yikes. Yikes. Right, you move fast. You move a lot faster than you should. You stink. Get away from my face. Damn, you lost grenades. So, why are their bolters better than mine? Oh, jeez. Pretty game. Long load times.
Praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you, Titus. Accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once have you faltered. But you will never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution. What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
What is your fear?
My fear is to fail.
Again, I know the Imperium is
What is your reward?
My
inefficient,
salvation.
but why is everything written on paper? Could you... again, I know computers are bad in this universe, but
Is your craft?
why paper?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My pledge is eternal service.
Even in death, I serve the Omnissiah.
The Rubicon surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
If I remember my ridiculous ass Space Marine knowledge, captain of the first company is what Titus is, it looks like. The gold trim on his pauldron means first company, and then the skull means... does that mean it's captain? I can't remember. I know that the red star around the skull is, if I remember correctly, veteran. Also, yes, I'm keeping the helmets on because I know it's heresy to have named characters have helmets on, but the helmets look cool, okay? Bite me.
Stand by, Major. My lord. Lieutenant Titus reporting for...
Ah, Phobos armor. You disgusting ass set of armor.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
Demoted.
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a high world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
It's still weird to see Captain Phobos armor. Like, I know it's supposed to happen, but it's weird to see
Lieutenant,
him in
forgive my hesitation.
Phobos.
I am merely surprised by this development. As am I.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Observer is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good. We'll leave immediately.
Only place not available. That's cool. I can't do that though. I don't have friends to, okay, that's a lie. I do have friends to play with, but yeah, I'm gonna not do that right now.
What is our assignment?
The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long. Brothers Lirio, Alterius, and Elian make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
What do you think you're doing?
Ordnance deployment. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest and tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Magos and Gallio will hear of this.
The one man in all of the Imperium who's actually bothered to worry about safety.
Pity the effects of the virus bomb so short-lived.
The kill team we found on Kadaku gave their lives to deploy it. They bought us precious hours. Without them, this war would have gone very differently.
It was pleasing to see those bastards quiver and die as they left their spores.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the story, even if we do have access to operations and such.
Sergeant?
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go. You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right.
And now he has your command.
I thought service stats were 1 for every 100 years. And he has 4.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Lyrio, take Altarius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me. The situation here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
The Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counter-offensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
Jesus. The guard, the lovable tank gun.
Major, we've got more incoming from the east.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with me.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
The numbers are endless. We will see about that. I hope you're keeping score, brother.
Oh, I am.
Derek, here my legend recently. Ah. Okay.
Here they come.
Glory of Ultramar.
Yay. Hi. Oh, right, I don't get a chainsaw anymore. I get a knife.
They never learn.
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms closing in.
Direct us to them.
enemy in place until it hits.
Consider it done. Leave not one of them standing. On your feet.
Hello. Hey, ow. But what if you do? What if you do miss?
Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects. We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Rodelirio, assist Acadians while they establish new defensive lines and then report back.
Yes, Lieutenant. It will not take long.
The orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp. Be alert. The Tyranids will be lying in wait.
New shit. Chainsword.
This must be where the swarm
Bolt
originated.
pistol.
These abhorrent husks
Wait,
are
don't I already have a bolt
everywhere.
pistol?
Living organic machines.
Yes, I do.
Indeed.
Yeah, I want the
Their
sword.
ships, these pods.
And then
all
heavy.
of them.
Oh, no, I want the heavy bolt
Resistance
pistol.
is heresy.
We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Can't get a different bolter. Okay, fine. What the hell are these things? Why do they look like eyes? This way. Oh, lovely. I don't like that thing. I'm gonna just say that right now. I don't think I like that thing. There you go. Yep, he's gone. Yes, I'm wargaming. Oh, did I get... Oh, crap.
Too slow. Need to reload. Resupplying.
I know in operations that means he just called for backup, but is that a working campaign?
Another one dead.
I don't know. Yes, jump into my bullets. Into my,
I expect
bolts.
better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly, and they paid for it dearly. But the enemy numbers are not insignificant. The Cadian 8th will have to do better.
You're familiar with this foe, brother? I am. How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos? They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The control. Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
No.
Let us take the advantage and destroy them.
I hate those things. Yeah, I did that earlier.
Your combat doctrines are unorthodox, Lieutenant. Which company did you serve with before this one?
I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch?
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor.
Restock it.
This one, right? I think so.
Eliminate them, then proceed.
Forgot there was quick time events or whatever. Yep, got that. Okay.
Changing magazine.
The most direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
See you on the Resilient.
Bolt pistol. No. I'm going with heavy bolt pistol still. Even though I haven't used it yet.
There they are. The orbital guns. Secured. Reloading well.
Oh. Oh. Eh. Hey, look, more tank gum.
We're saved!
Today I fight alongside Netrum Marine.
We're with the Emperor's angels now. You will desert your post, guardsman.
No, Lord! Never!
We've locked them in. We can do no more.
Open the gate.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates!
Sir, you said open the bloody gates!
Now we're gonna go with Volleyball Rifle. And we're also gonna pick up the Heavy Bolter.
Another wave. We can't hold them.
Nice.
You will serve your Emperor, soldier. Trying to get up here. Into position now. Do not let them surround you. Honor your homeworld's memory, guardsman.
My chunky guns.
Everybody inside, now! Should we not eliminate the remains of the swarm? There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship. Guardsmen, get these gates closed.
Yes, my lord. Transmitting command now. Stand by.
Do not relent in your attacks. Never seen orcs do that. Makes them easier to kill. You have yet to see the worst of them. Oh, I look forward to it.
Okay, that's just asking for trouble. Yay, more loading. Alright, first hour in, we're doing, yeah, I think okay. Am I doing okay? I don't know. Haven't dropped dead, haven't vomited all over my desk, so I think I'm doing okay. Loading. Lots and lots of loading. There we go.
Go ahead.
We met with one of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
They want squish. They unfortunately want squish.
The way is clear. Proceed. Looks like a slaughter.
Carbine.
No excuse for
I'm pretty sure I... Yes. Auto pulp right coach. Again, pretty sure I have. Yes. Okay.
Let us get to work.
Yeah, okay. Good grief. Universal password. Another chain sword that I don't need at the moment. Secrets. Kind of. Oh no, this one I'm supposed to go. Never mind. And what was this other? What was over here? I saw something. Secrets? Day is late.
Xenos monstrosities flanked us. That's when the deserters took off.
Oh, sniper rifle. I will pass. I'm not a very good sniper.
We formed up and resisted as best we could. Pulled back by inches, retrieving weapons from the fallen. We will fight to the end. For Cadia. For the Emperor.
Sure, you guys sound familiar. Hi. Okay, I haven't seen that execution before. What in the world are you doing in there?
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close.
Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
Supposed to go that way, but I'm gonna go this way. Never mind. Aha! I knew there was reason to be over here. Yeah. Channel my inner, what was it, heavy? I don't remember. I am heavy weapons guy. Universal password?
Facility is just beyond those gates. There must be a console that opens them.
Yeah.
Resupply. Grabbing equipment.
Oh, shit, missed that. Yeah.
Changing magazine.
crates. Crates! Well, isn't that just great?
Munitions secured.
I'm not sorry. Ammo. Grenade. I'm a terrible shot. No, those aren't ones I can smash. Damn. Yes!
Resupply.
Big button, big button. Everything important is controlled by one big button. Okay. Yep, door is open. I noticed.
Zarkana,
Receiving.
we have made contact with Captain Iden.
Iden. I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it.
Gross. Chainsaw. Right. Bolt rifle. Bolt rifle. Okay then. More stims. More stims. More stims that I can't carry. Universal password. Boop boop boop.
Link established. Go ahead, Major.
Captain Iden. I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Iden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
I like everything Cadian, by the way. I realize they're the Ultramarines of the Guard, but why are they all Cadian?
Marksman! Honor your Emperor!
With great pleasure, my lord.
Lemon Russ.
That cursed gate is in our way.
And let us remove it. Controls must be nearby.
Soldiers, to your work.
Controls are in that tower. Make use of them.
I don't know why, but I suddenly just had flashes of 300, and now I want an animation or something of 40k recreation of the scene of Spartans, what is your profession? I feel like that'd be pretty fitting for the Cadians. Grief, an entire mountain of dead Tyranids. Thought they would have eaten their own by now. Or like cleaned up the bodies or whatever. Since that's kind of what they do.
Restocking.
Oh. Ow. 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 You know, I'd like to keep my armor for longer than 3 seconds. But I guess that's what I get for being bad at this game.
Munitions secured.
More ammo. Another chainsaw that I don't need. Auto bolt rifle, knife, bolt pistol, bolt arrow. Okay. Boom.
The gate is opening.
Oops. I hate fighting the Lehman Russes in Tabletop 40k. They at least look cool.
As you command, Lieutenant.
Having to fight one of those on a Rogel Dorm with just infantry. Yeah, that's not fun. Don't do it. If you have the choice, don't do it. Get your own tanks, or even or also anti-armor too. Do I assume? No, I guess I'm not gonna assume anything. Ooh, hello.
They will not get past
And this is why I like to play the heavy class.
Lieutenant, navigating through this facility will take time.
A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
Yeah, that'll do. Why can't my tabletop space marines be this fucking badass? Alright, so not names. That's right. They're not cool enough to do shit like this. Oh, hey, it's under. That's... Yeah. Shoot. Shoot, brain boy. Brain boy shot. There we go. Where did that guy come from? Okay.
Major, we have retaken the facility.
Praise the Emperor. Boarding a Valkyrie now, heading to you.
Are you sure we retook the facility? I think that seems pretty light, Tyranid forces wise.
We'll punch a hole in those hive ships so big you can fly a frigate through it.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's...
The hive mind. The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sorkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
Major, we need to establish a perimeter.
My troops are in defensive positions. They'll hold.
The enemy will try to scale these walls. Do
I
not
forget how to
let
use
them.
this. But also. Oh, but I forget how to switch the grenade launcher. Oh, that's scroll. Got it.
Get them off that wall. A well-placed grenade will fix that.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Clearing the way.
There's still guardsmen down there?
Orbital guns are functional, but the targeting system is jammed. It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Runners, let us make haste. Reloading. Resupplying.
Yeah, okay. Thought there was something else cool going on. Nope. Just a universe password. Okay.
Munitions secured.
Universe password.
Assist where possible, but do not linger. The targeting system is our priority.
Yes, my lord.
Target destroyed.
Oh, right, the massive fucking dish.
My lord,
That's
this
what I'm for.
elevator will take you up to the controls.
We'll keep the Xenos off your back.
Emperor protection.
Bolt pistol. No. Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Major Sarkana, we are almost at the targeting system.
You need to manually raise the petals of the satellite dish.
We will see it done. Major, I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
Alright. I forgot about this.
Be alert. The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come. Keep them off me while I get this done. One down. Done.
Yeah.
Go for the next one.
Yeah. execution. Right there. Ow. I hate those air mines or whatever they're called. Ow. Wait. There's more. There's more. There's more. Go away.
We cannot use the guns until we raise those petals.
I'm working on it. Come on. Damn it. There.
We are done.
My lord, the gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
I thought I got you.
See that they fail.
Oh, this one already had the password inputted. Yeah, okay.
Lovely. And gargoyles.
Here come the winged vermin. Protect the antenna. Mission secured. Who is next?
More gargoyles heading for the antenna.
Which one is C? That one's C. I see. Trying to, but there's mines. Not that one. Please. Oh, by the throne, that's a lot of mines. Gone. Neat. Ow. So much acid and bullshit. Yeah. Oh, Zunder. Hi, I missed you apparently. Yep.
Like a bioform
Move on. Oh, crap. No, that works.
The guns are ready! Use the terminal to begin targeting!
This way.
Target's locked! Let us relish the sight of these vile ships burning!
How do we make an anti-space gun? How would we take this little tiny handheld gun and we just make it bigger? The forecast shows Tyranid guts for the next week. More loading. Yay, I got a cheapo.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well.
Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigons.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is over.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Ooh, dreadnought.
We must make do with the remaining 3 Thunderhawks. I must go. Good hunting, brother.
Dreadnoughts are so cool.
These orders reached out from the Primarch. There can be no question as to their integrity.
It is useless debating with you two. I would get more sense out of the statues at the Temple of Hera.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Kalgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, the Mechanicus Ox.
It can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
the mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Let's go.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
It's probably just how to make better toasters. If it's since this has to do with the Mechanicum, I bet it's just to make better toasters. Ooh, man in Gravitas armor.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
God, Gravitas armor is so cool. Such...
We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews conduct maintenance.
I wish you could do Gravitas armor in campaign, or hell, even Terminator armor.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
Oh, what? You mean I can't get my heavy bolt rifle? I want my heavy bolt rifle. I can get a melta rifle. I'm tempted. Yeah. I don't think I'll need it, but I want it. Ooh, plasma or heavy? I'm gonna try plasma again. In melee. Ah, come on. But I want my thumb. I want to go bonk. What do you mean by not available for this operation? But why? I want my bonk stick. Appearance. Huh. Looky.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galio will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
Was called away so soon. If he and the first company joined us, we would have laid waste to this scourge in a single night. I should have liked to see him tear through their ranks in a blaze of glory. Truly a worthy stage.
Why is it whenever we get a Space Marine game, we always get Space Marines?
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission.
But we never get like Terminators and regular Space Marines in the same game.
Leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I'm of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I was always wondering how the operations mission is linked into the story mode. You can tell how far I've gotten to the story mode to have not realized that. Okay. Oops. Just continue, I guess. Yeah, we always get either just regular Space Marines, like your basic Primaris, or you always get just the Terminators, which both are fine, but why can't we just have them together? Why can't we have both Terminators and regular Space Marines in one game, outside of, say, like Gladius? Why can't we just have them together? It'd be cool. I would love to play a Terminator fighting alongside regular Marines. But I guess not. Right. You ugly fucks.
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes.
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Devon will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct server vaults.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that line. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, boy.
Identify location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will box when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
No, no, we will
Compared
not.
to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Deeply amusing.
Professor, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are being hunted.
Oops. Oh. Ah, my eye itched.
Cordalis. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Oh.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
Lovely. An elector, that's exactly what I wanted to run into today. You are all rather oblivious. Get poisoned.
Target destroyed.
Ah, can't see shit. Good God.
Munition secured.
Mate.
Opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it.
Ooh, drop pod. More marines and oh hell. Oh yeah, guardian relic.
With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
Oh shit.
Permanent stone.
This place reeks of death. Never saw the attack coming.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate. Research data at risk.
How dare you address us?
Here it is now, my one weakness being a loop. Ah, oh, crap. God, why? There we go. Yum.
Another one dead.
Okay, now what? Okay. Not much. Ammo and gun. Oh, hi. Nah, most sucks. I'm not hitting.
Resupplying. They never learn.
Stalker Bolter, bolt rifle with grenade launcher. I'm gonna stick with the melter rifle, even if it's a probably bad idea. I don't know, I like turning things to liquid, because I forget how multi-guns work. I don't know, it's my power of the sun, something like that. There's more than one, okay. No, there's just one. Nope, there's more than that.
Munitions secured.
No, oh, do we have to drop down? Or do I have to drop down, I mean? Yes. Whoops. Another one of these.
We can cut through this
Heavy
bunker.
bolter.
Gather by the entrance.
Yes. I will be taking heavy bolter, thank you very much. Okay, for a second there I thought that said flame pistol. Like, I'm sorry, what? Didn't know that was in here. No, I just can't read.
Small arms fire. It sounds close.
Assist them.
Ow. I was shooting in the face, dingus. There we go. No. Bad touch. Go away. Speaking of bad touch. Go away. There we go. There's another one. Why is there more? Ow. No. You don't get to escape the power of the sun. After all, didn't you know? The sun is a deadly laser.
You have served your Emperor well, scions of Cadia.
Thank you, my lord. It was an honor.
Report to Major Sarkana at once.
Yes, my lord. Major Sarkana, this is Sergeant Byron. My unit has suffered heavy casualties. Received support from Adeptus Astartes.
Byron, hold your position. I'm sending a Valkyrie to pick you up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them left. I tried to keep them alive, but they're guardsmen, they're squishy. They go splat. Yeah, I am heading the right way.
It is here.
What was it?
Something is off.
Saw that.
Watch your backs.
I swear, if I find a bunch of corpses that have been degloved hanging upside down, I'm gonna be pissed.
Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Are we getting a boss fight?
Face me, coward.
Do I not get a motion sensor? I mean, hell, even Colonial Marines got motion sensors for this kind of thing. Not today. Hello. What?
Resupplying.
Go. There. Ah. Bye. Ouch. Yeah, suddenly I'm suddenly very glad that I brought the melter rifle. Ow. Need more health. Wait, that's right, I have med packs. Yeah. Did not die. Ah! Get off my back. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Why are these ones so much more dangerous than in, like, Deathwing?
There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
Well, it won't trouble you again until the hive mind eats it again and then spits back out.
Restocking. Munitions secured.
Need more DACA.
Capable foe. A welcome challenge. Were the lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
The facility is in ruin.
Let us hope its research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route across to the
If.
Yeah. I don't have that kind of range. they didn't start taking them out. Fuck.
Another one dead. Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
I mean, I guess that's one way to censor a curse word.
Expect enemy presence.
Be gone, mini Terminid, or Terminid units, my bad. Wrong game.
Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected against 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults are engaged in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Pretty sure I've had more interesting conversations with a toaster. Looks like we're on to the 2-hour mark. Hurrah. Lovely. More loading. Rarg. Okay. Ow.
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of his Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Yes.
Brother Decius
Yeah.
has fallen.
I didn't know flamers. Why can't you get flamers in operations mode? Am I just stupid?
Rippers, here they come.
Gooey. Yikes. Ouch.
Ranged weapons only. Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
But why can't we get flamers in operations mode? Oh, that's why. It requires special ammo. But why? Why can't I have my Infernus squad? But why?
Resupply.
There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
This reminds me. I can't remember the game. This reminds me of a game where you play as, I think it's a pair of sisters trying to make their way through basically a sea of rats during like the Black Plague. What is that? What is that game called? I forget. But I'm getting that kind of vibe.
Genius. We need instructions.
Our system controls at your current location.
Sequence initiated.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in divine matrices.
I have to get to use the flavor on actual Tyranids. Yes. I don't think I've mentioned this, but I might be a low-key pyromaniac. Don't worry about it. Ah, shit.
Do not get too close.
Components built on the machine goes now. Redistributing them according to local needs.
May the Xenos know that the Emperor is not a forgiving god.
Another one dead.
Awakening slumbering Netrum. Restoration imminent.
Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us.
We shall punish their boldness. The Rippers, they retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
No, not rifle. No, not yet. I mean, I might have to. I'll have to eventually switch out to full rifle. This just uses its own special ammo, which is stupid. Why can't I have my Infernus Marine? Ah, no, it's still giving me ammo. Yes! I get to continue incinerating Tyranids.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
Humans.
Dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Fire. The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
When you're a pyromaniac, everything looks like gasoline. Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go. I feel like I missed something back here. I did. I missed ammo.
Resupplying.
Missed that. Oh. What over here? I really come this way. I can think I came from. Yeah, I came from that way. Never mind. There's nothing that way because I came from that way. Whoops.
Munition secured. Loading ammunition. Take out those mines.
I may be a low-key pyromaniac. Maybe, perhaps. It's a possibility.
Resupplying.
More scurrying vermin.
Yeah. More red. So we're supposed to go that way. What's this way? Oops. Stims. Not worth it.
They are regathering themselves.
Maintain distance.
Munitions secured. Resupplying. So-and-so, you must break its shield.
Even though my flamethrower ignores cover, it doesn't help. Get down here, you bitch. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. I may have made mistakes. I will. Yeah.
Soren probe neutralized. Restocking.
This is Decimus. Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have set a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract. The Emperor protects.
Boop. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Collectibles? Kind of. I don't need another one of these, but good to know there's one there. I have heard... Actually, give me that.
A fine gift from the forge.
You know, I know People have said that the combat knife is the best weapon in the game, but hammer go bonk. Power fist go bonk.
It's sector armor with jump packs. It has been some time since I brought death from above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Resupply.
That's cool. Jump packs are cool and all, but consider Terminators. Yeah, I like my Terminators. Like, yeah, I like my big, heavy, chunky boys that can be stepped on by a Titan and just like, yeah, it happens.
Here we go.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal network. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
It's incoming.
Jesus, these things are relentless. Yeah, why does actually, I was about to ask a question. Why does the flamethrower overheat? Because it's the Imperium. Nothing makes sense. Ow. I'm stupid. Leave. A lot faster, damn it. Wait, the time to just deploy.
Generator equal to full state charge. Iterate objective to subsequent generators.
Rat. Okay.
They are pulling back.
Archmagos,
Be prepared for their next attack.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
target destroyed.
Go away. So much Tyranid. Oh, shit. Getting so many notifications about the fucking dodging and parrying and shit. The other freaking. Okay. Hoi.
Munitions secured.
I raided them. There we go. Okay, this way. Or not this way? Wait. What's this way? I'm not going that way. What's this way? No, nothing. A big old middle finger. Got it.
Bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission. Analysis transmission active. Data incoming.
At last. Counter tobacco research, Archmagus.
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me.
Heresy.
Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major
Oh, nice.
Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to
Basically,
be rid
get
of
the
this
fuck off my planet so I can stop dealing with you.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Let's go. I like the Flamer. I don't like the Rippers. Could deal with less floor of Tyrannid. But I would like to keep the Flamer.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lyrio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, they hit. Lyrio, do you read? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We saw no impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach you, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
Ooh. Oh, jeez.
The
Oh,
Tyranids
what?
will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids. I hope they survived. Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are
Yeah.
at war. Death waits for all of us.
I have not played much with the jump pack class in operations, so I don't know how to properly use this. I'm probably gonna balls it up a bit. Here, what about it for here? No, okay. I don't think I can climb that. Do I climb that?
Engaging thrusters.
No, I don't think so. Do I climb that? Is that what I do? Is that what you want me to do, game? Looks like it. Appears so.
Moving.
Oy. There we go. Yes, give it.
They will not get past this.
Okay. Just about made it. Okay then. Goodies? That's not, there we go. It's up here. Another multi-rifle. But I want my, heavy bolt rifle. Yeah. I'm so not used to this.
Repositioning.
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
What the? What? Okay. I guess fuck that tree in particular then. Sure. There we go. Smash. Oh, I see. Bolt rifle. Heavy bolt rifle, I should say.
Resupply. Reload.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of the whole jump pack nonsense. I think.
More Xenos abominations.
Stored biomass.
Vile.
Ew.
Crush site is on the other side of that. Biomass. Too high to jump. We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Ouch. Heck. There we go. Chuck. Bolt turbines, Dr. Bolter, plasma pistol, auto bolt rifle. Nah, I'm good on my load. Ah.
sacrifice of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
Yeah. Busy smashing Tyranids. Where did we get the melted charges from?
Melter charge in position.
Begone, zone throat.
Zone throat eliminated. Zone! Watch for the psychic blast.
Ouch. Nope.
We are wasting time.
I'm trying, game. Don't yell at me. I'm trying to do what you want me to do.
Explosives ready.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
Oh, ow.
Jump back engaged.
Ow.
Melter charge set. Toxins assail my senses. Target destroyed.
Last charge. Or at least I think it's the last charge.
Charge on.
Charge is in position.
Clear the blast area.
What? Game's not working. Why? But why? Okay.
Vermin stuff.
Kaboom.
Engaging front.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Yes, Riku. Kaboom. Ew. Nope. What the hell?
Chaos.
Oh.
Sweep the area.
Oh, hey, look, Zinch. Imorath?
Brother, I'm fine. Must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go. I said I'm fine. Nozick is dead. Mission is over. Whoever did this is long gone.
are we bringing a chaos relic on board? That seems like a very poor idea. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Of all the things that seem like a bad idea, bringing a chaos relic aboard just anywhere, it sounds like a terrible idea. Especially Zinch. No, I guess any of them would be bad, but yeah. I feel like I don't know. I think Zinch and Nurgle would be the worst relics to bring on board. Or, yeah.
The captain is withholding something. Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel. Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery? Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one
they
of
do
them.
actually get like proper living quarters.
At that crash site.
Figured they just had like generic, like large barracks.
Lieutenant. Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours. If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only.
Huh. I thought the Ultramarines were a chapter that were less religious. At least I thought they were less religious than other chapters. Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. Their own report suggested engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmagos. Lirio and Alterius both lost their lives in that crash.
Our armorers would not have committed such a fault, but someone is responsible.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Agaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
You know, that just reminds me, why... I know me and my friends have expressed it a lot, but... Why is it 3 player, not 4?
It was not clear to you.
Would it be so hard to add just one more slot?
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge. Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids.
Ah, lovely.
This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. Be on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir, what was on the ship with Nozick?
What concerns are of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
But the Codex isn't like a Bible, it's like an Art of War, if I remember correctly.
Ships extended to 22 hours.
Less Bible, more Art of War.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his
New gear, you say? Ah, why can't I? But I want my heavy bolt rifle from start. God, come on. Why can't I have my bonking stick? Fine, I'll take the power sword, because I know how to use that too. But also, I want my bonking stick.
Tell the captain to make ample use of munitions found in the field. The Netrum would have checked. Only the scribes tasked with inventory.
Second company, we have reached Avarak's orbit. Commence immediate deployment. Time to go.
You don't say.
Servitor, your efficiency levels are below optimal. Explain.
Damage.
Define the damage.
Spine compromised.
Have you not received pain suppressants?
Suppressants administered. Damage severe.
Report to the surgical bay. We cannot replace the discs. You'll be put to some other use.
Compliance.
Alright then, looks like we're on some new mission, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, I think it's a good time to stop, just before a new mission. So, yeah. So yeah, we'll call it there, and call that first stream, and yeah. So yeah, thanks for joining me on my first debut stream. Unfortunately, I will be unable to stream until next Sunday, so it'll be a hot minute. I will also be streaming something else. I haven't made up my mind on what that next thing is gonna be. Don't get me wrong. So far, I like Space Marine 2. Lots of fun with friends, but I also don't want to be tied down to one game, so as fun as it is, I'm gonna do something else next week. Other than that, thanks for joining me. If you liked watching this, whether you're a current watcher or a watcher from the future, why don't you check out my other content, or my crappy fanfic writings, basically. I've provided links in my channel bios, and yeah. I got nothing else to say. If you enjoyed the stream, yay. I did something right then. Alright, I got nothing else to say, so, yeah. Goodbye.
Oh no, that is what they all say when they see me pouring some wine. Oh, then it's empty again. Better fill it up before I go. Cause I'm loving it, feeling it, touch me and being it. See what I see in it, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody when I dance on your floor. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before.